Good morning students, hope you all are good and safe at home. We are doing permutations. Let's do the another topic which is circular permutation. Now what do you mean by circular permutation? It's totally clear about circular permutation from the word circular. Circular means circle. So the number of arrangements will find all the arrangements when some persons are sitting around a round table. So then in that case we are saying that this is the case of circular permutation. Now how can we find the arrangements whenever the persons are sitting, some persons are sitting around a round table. Let's take one example, then we are just going to, we'll just go to the formula of circular permutations arrangement. Now if there are total 6 persons which are sitting around a round table. Now, this is a round table and there are total 6 persons which are sitting around a round table. Now, we don't know here who is the first person because this is not a row. In a row, we can easily judge this is a if there are total 6 persons which are sitting in a row. So, we can say if the person's names are A, B, C, D, E, F. Here the persons are A, B, C, D, E, F. Now, whenever these persons are sitting in a row, then we can easily say that A is the very first person, which is who is sitting at very first position, and F is the very last person who is sitting at very last position. If we are watching the row from this side, and of course in reverse order, if we are watching the row from this side, if we are calculating the row from this side, then F is the very first person who is sitting at very first position, and A is the person who is sitting at very last position. But in circular motion or in circular table, we cannot say in round table when these 6 persons are sitting around this round table, then we cannot say who is the first person. We cannot say A is the first person, we cannot say F is the first person, we cannot say D is the first person. In that case, the number of arrangements, how can we find it out? Let's fix one person's arrangement, because here we cannot say who is the first person, who is the and where's the first person sitting plan. Now let's do let's take the position of any of the person. I am taking this F's position. I am taking this person's position and I am just fixing it out. That means F's position is fixed. If F's position is fixed, then how many persons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 persons positions can be shuffled. If F's person's position is fixed, then there are total 5 persons whose chairs can be shuffled. A can come here, C can come here, B can come here, D can come here. So all positions can shuffle. That means it is only possible whenever one person's position is fixed. So total arrangements are it is factorial n minus 1. When n persons are sitting, around a round table. When n persons are sitting around a round table, so we'll fix one person. After that, n minus 1 persons are there whose positions can be shuffled. So there are total n minus 1 factorial. And here in this example, if F's position is fixed, then total 5 persons A, B, C, D, E. Total 5 persons are there whose positions can be shuffled. So here's the total arrangements are here. Total ways are 6 minus 1, which is 5 factorial, and it is 120. Means 120 ways are there in which the person can sit around a round table. Hope this topic is clear. What do you mean by circular permutation? In circular permutation, we cannot say who is at first position, who is at last position. In that case, what we are going to do, we are going to fix one position, and after that, the left persons can shuffle. Their positions can shuffle. So if n persons are there, so if we are fixing the position of one person, then total n minus 1 positions can be shuffled. So total arrangements are n minus 1 factorial. Now there are two types of circular permutations. One is clockwise and another is anti-clockwise. One is clockwise and another is anti-clockwise. Now, in such arrangement, whenever we are going through clockwise arrangement or anti-clockwise arrangement, and they are of course sitting around a round table, in such arrangements, then person has the same neighbor though in reverse order. That means, I am taking one example, then you can understand easily that this condition. If you have a necklace of two color beads, let this be now. This is the necklace of beads, and one is darkened bead, that means one is golden bead, and the non-colorful area is white bead. So just like this. Now what you are watching, that one bead is white, is of white color, and one bead is of golden color, which is colored, which is shaded, and is of golden color, and which is not shaded is of white color. Let's assume now this necklace, if I am talking about this golden bead, if I am going through clockwise means this direction, golden bead has white bead neighbor, and if I am going anti-clockwise, then again this golden bead has same neighbor. So that means in this case, in such arrangements, whenever we are talking about clockwise arrangement or anti-clockwise arrangement, then the person who is sitting here has the same neighbor though in reverse order. Either we are watching clockwise or we are watching anti-clockwise. In such cases, the number of arrangements are of course before that n minus 1 factorial arrangement. Now we'll divide it by 2. We are going to half it. Why? Because we have the same neighbor. We are just calculating this way, then the same way. Of course, the same neighbor is there. That means white bead is here, white bead is here. In that case, we are just going to calculate the permutations or arrangements in one way only, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. That means number of arrangements is equals to n minus 1 factorial divided by 2. Hope both the topics are clear. Let's do some questions based on circular permutation. Now the question is, in how many ways can 8 girls be seated at a round table? Round table is showing that this is the question of circular permutation, provided Parveen and Vipul are not to sit together. Okay, there are two girls whose names are Parveen and Vipul. They are not supposed to sit together. So first of all, this is a question of circular permutation. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 girls are sitting just like this round table, around the round table. So total arrangements when 8 girls are sitting around a round table. So it is n minus 1 factorial, that means 8 minus 1 factorial, which is 7 factorial. So total arrangements when 8 girls are sitting around a round table, when no condition is applicable. Now the condition is total arrangements when Parveen and Vipul are sitting together. So what we are going to do, from all cases we are going to subtract all cases when Parveen and Vipul are going to sit together. So whenever they are sitting together, we are going to subtract from all cases. We'll get all the cases when Parveen and Vipul are not going to sit together. So now here the cases, all arrangements we need to find when Parveen and Vipul are sitting together. Now this is Parveen, this is Vipul. I am taking in one box. So just remember the previous video what we did. Now of course this is circular permutations question. So the ways are n minus 1 ways, n minus 1 factorial ways. Now if they are in one box, that means they are at one position only, Parveen and Vipul, I am taking in one box, because they are sitting together. Where they are sitting, if Parveen is here then Vipul is here, or Parveen is there, Vipul can come here, so they will sit together always. So Parveen and Vipul, I am taking it in one box. So arrangements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now total 7 cases are there, 7 arrangements are there which are sitting around a round table. So total arrangements are 7 minus 1, because this is a circular permutation question. Total arrangements are, I am again saying, I am again repeating again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total 7 arrangements, 7 sitting arrangements. And I have taken these 2 sitting arrangements in a box because these 2 girls are always going to sit together, Parveen and Vipul. So if this is in one box, this is a single arrangement. From outside, this is single arrangement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and this is circular permutation question, so 7 minus 1 factorial, and multiply if we are talking about their condition. That means Parveen and Vipul. Vipul can come here, Parveen can come here. They can shuffle each other's position, so 2 factorial is there. So total conditions are there, 6 factorial into 2 factorial. So we need to find total arrangements when Parveen and Vipul are not sitting together. So from total, that means from 7 factorial ways, we are going to subtract 6 factorial into 2 factorial. After that, after solving factorial, we'll get the answer. Hope the question is clear. Let's do one more question of circular permutation. The next question is, in how many ways 4 boys and 4 girls be seated at a round table, provided each boy is to be between 2 girls? Okay, now the condition is that no 2 boys can sit together. Each boy is coming in between 2 girls. So around a round table, if 2 girls are sitting there, then we can give one sitting plan for one boy in between 2 girls. So how the arrangement will occur? If this is a round table and there are total 4 girls, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These 4 girls are sitting around a round table. So 4 girls, arrangements when 4 girls are sitting around a round table. Of course 4 girls are there, that means 4 minus 1 factorial, which is 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 3 to the 6, 6 ways. 6 arrangements are there. We can 4 girls can sit around a round table. Now we are going to give sitting plan to the boys. Each boy is to be in between 2 girls. That means here one boy can come, here B1, B2, B3 and B4. That means these positions are for boys. Now these are they are already sitting around the circular table. The girls has given the circular table arrangement. Now boys are sitting in which the free places are there. Now there are total 4 boys, and B1 can come here, can sit here, B3 can sit here, B4 can sit here, B2 can sit here. So they can shuffle because their seats are fixed in between the girls. So in these 4 seats, they are going to fill all the seats, but they can shuffle. Their sitting plans can shuffle. B4 can sit here, B2 can sit here, B3 can sit here. So any of the position they can carry. So boys take seat in between each boy. Each boy takes seat in between 2 girls. Then arrangements is equals to, of course, 4 factorial, because there are total 4 boys, they can shuffle around. So 4 factorial is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. It is 24 ways in which the boys can sit. Now the total ways when girls can sit, 6 ways, and total 24 ways in which boys can sit. So total arrangements because they both are sitting around the round table, so 6 into 24. It is 144 ways. Hope the question is clear. That means first of all in this question what we did, we are going to give the sitting plan to the girls first, because when the girls can sit, then the free places is for boys. There are total 8 chairs around the round table and 4 chairs are occupied by the girls. If these 4 chairs are occupied by the girls, this is the case of circular permutation, then it is 4 minus 1 factorial, which is 6. Then boys will sit in the vacant seats. Of course, there are total 4 vacant positions, and boys will take all the 4 vacant positions. So there are 4 factorial ways in which boys can sit. So they both are sitting together. So 6 into 24, which is 144. Hope the question is clear. I am sending one assignment related with circular permutation. Let's do this assignment. If you have any problem regarding any question, then you can contact me up. Till then, stay home and be happy. Thank you so much.